What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with some breaking news regarding The Division 2. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But all of this information and more is on my Twitter page, X if you nasty. So follow me over here at Kamikazevondoom for anything Division related before I make a YouTube video. Now, this was just posted from the devs, and we have some information, and it was just updated a couple hours ago, so there's quite a lot to talk about here. Not only are the Twitch drops not really working, they're investigating it, but they also have a clear workaround for the stash being messed up, and they also have some more workarounds. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So from the developers, it says known issues board update. The stash bug will show 0 out of 450 for some characters in Brooklyn. It is a visual bug, and your items are not lost. And that's why, like yesterday, when I was trying to let everyone know the workaround that we found, it was simply just log out, log back in, change your instance, go back to the DC base of ops, and you'd be just fine. And it says it right here. Workaround, fast travel to DC, open up your stash, and then return to Brooklyn. Because apparently, if you open up your stash in DC, it'll then work in Brooklyn. There's some sort of bug going on there. But wait, there's more. So if we open up this bad boy, it goes to their Trello board. And their Trello board, this is all of the developer notes and problems with the game, issues, anything that they're investigating. So if we toggle over here to the right, there are 3 categories that we talk about every time we mention the known issues: the reported, the investigating, and the in progress. So reported, this is something that they have been told about that they'll figure out. This is something that they know the issue and they're trying to resolve the problem. And this is they found the solution and they're ready to put it in the game. All right. So starting with reported, let's see if this is an old one. Yep, this is an old one. So this is from last season, talking about the anti-cheat software. So if you're having problems with PC and the anti-cheat, they have a long list of things for you to read and try to figure out right here, and try to report the issue, and they'll fix it for you. But it only happens to PC users, and it's only with their anti-cheat software that they updated last season. Another issue that I've already heard about yet again starting yesterday. Now, the game, the way that they do premium credits and the way that they do the seasonal pass and all of that, it's a little, I guess I would say delayed, where once you purchase something, it takes a second for it to actually like validate it and add it to your account. So if you buy premium credits, it might take, a minute or two for the premium credits to go to your account. If you buy the seasonal pass, it might take a minute or two for it to even, activate. So an easy workaround with this, and what I've been telling everyone in my clan and everyone that shows up in our streams, is that if you purchase something, what I typically do is I'll wait a minute or two, then I log out, log back in, and it fixes it instantly. I get everything instantly, good to go. And that works with premium credits, seasonal pass, all of that. So just give it a second for the game to actually process your request, and then it will add it to your account. Moving on. So here's one that was just added that a lot of people have been hitting me up overnight, is the new Twitch drops that just started yesterday are already not working, okay? So it's already being established that the Twitch drops campaign is not working as intended. So yes, we will be watching Twitch, we will be streaming on Twitch and all of that for the drops, but it's not working as intended. So just right then and there, just know that it's not working as intended. They'll end up fixing it, and if not, they'll end up compensating all of us like they just did last week with the other Twitch drops. So again, watch your favorite streamer or whatever on Twitch, get your drops. If you don't get them, don't worry, they'll end up fixing it eventually. Like I said, this was just added a few hours ago, so I'll have to update you on this again later. But as of right now, the rewards are not being claimed or showing up in the game. After that, we have the vanity exclamation point. This one is an old one that they still haven't fixed. Moving up, we have a visual bug that's old. Okay, here we go. 2 new ones right here. So first one, the stash showing 0 out of 450. Important note right here. If the items are deposited into a stash while it appears empty, they are not lost, okay? They will still appear after performing the workaround. So here's another thing that I was hearing about the stash problem. So I was hearing that a lot of people didn't notice that their stash was empty, and then they would throw stuff in it, and then they would log in, log back out, and they would have a full stash. Now, if that's the whole point, then you might be losing items. But if you have 450 already in your stash day 1 of the DLC, that's incredible. But I don't think that's going to be the issue for a lot of people. So again, it's just a visual bug for your stash. It's not empty. Just go to DC, open it up, go back to Brooklyn, open it up, you're good to go. That is the workaround that they have found. What I have also been telling people is log out, log back in, go to DC, and then go to Brooklyn, and it seems to work as well. But try both of them, because the stash displays, it's just a visual bug. You can still put stuff in there, but just be mindful that it is a visual bug. After that, we have a Scorpio weapon skin problem that is still in the game. So if you have the new Scorpio weapon skin from that Brooklyn activation cache, it is still broken. This is the workaround for the Scorpio skin, but long story short, you can't really use it and save it in your loadout. It is glitching loadouts. So do not equip exotic skins and then save them to your loadout. All right, let me read to you the workaround. It says here that your loadout will crash when you use the new Scorpio exotic weapon skin. The workaround is, if you've already saved a loadout with the new Scorpio skin and you are experiencing these crashes, then equip the Scorpio on a different character, switch back to the original character, go to that loadout, override that loadout with something different, move the Scorpio back to your main character, and then overwrite the loadout again, but this time without the skin. So again, it's the exotic skin that is bugging out everything, so just be mindful of that. It does look pretty cool, but we're not really able to save it in our loadouts. Not right now, anyways. Okay. Now, the other things under investigating, golden bullet, that's old. Visual bug for the loadouts, that's old. All right, let's move on. And finally, for the in progress section, we have the reanimated problem that is still in the game. We have the agent sprinting stop is still in the game. Neither one of those are new. So, big ticket items. The Twitch drops are messed up right now, so just be mindful. The stash is a visual bug, but it's easily fixed. And the Scorpio skin is still bugged. Everything else seems to be the same, but just remember, you can come over here to the Trello board and double check it every few days. The developers are at full steam ahead, so expect this to get refreshed and updated every few days. That way it keeps the community informed, because this game is now on Game Pass, so it's also free on some platforms. The thing about that, though, is you're not able to play the DLC for free. So just remember that. If you download it on Game Pass or whatever, yes, you can download that, but then you will have to purchase the DLC to play it. But that's it for me. That is your known issues board update for today, May the 28th. I am Kamikazevondoom. Hit the like, subscribe, you know the whole YouTube spiel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself, and peace out.